Synchrosine refilled.
Okay, got another one. So this just leads back around then. There's another keypad. So we need to find another one. Oh, hang on. Hacking. Zero, 4, 4, 6. Okay. Hang on. I just saw there. That's clearly another one of those things, right? Maybe not. Okay. Never mind. Attention parent, your child can't touch a hologram. Latest series of educational kinetic toys will help improve their imagination and central nervous system.
Come to the door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
Well, you've got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
Well, that's nice one. Should be able to open this. Door unlocked. Interesting.
Is Mom gonna be alright?
Proceed device. Voices from below.
Imminent. Administer medication.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
I wonder if there's actually a fail state where it's just game over if you don't take the pills. With fire and sword spiders. As from below to believe their lies, the plague is still out there. Mails. Undelivered mail notification. Following message could not be delivered to one or more recipients. Content blocked by Chironet firewall. Original message. My dear Annie, by the time you read this, I will no longer be among the living. Details are not important, just know that I went out on my own terms. I won't ask for proper burial, God knows you don't owe me anything, and by the time the cleaners are done with the place, I doubt there will be anything left of me to bury. Just know that for all my faults, I've always loved you, just like I loved your mother when the disease took her. A part of me died that day. Simple displays of affection became a foreign concept, a painful reminder of what I had lost. It doesn't justify what I've put you through, but it is the truth. I'm so happy you've managed to get out of this hellhole and find someone worthy of your love. I wish you both all the best. Love, Dad. No downtime. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's try, I guess. The adventure begins. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Rip. Wait, this is the same one. What? Damn it. No. Oh, we can't. Oh, okay. We can't go to the next one. What a bummer. Aw. Okay, Remove your plant. Plant.
Janitor left the door open.
Well, that's nice of him. Can't open any of the drawers. Request denial. Dear Mr. Jarkowski. While we all greatly appreciate your exemplary service and the sacrifices you have made for your country, the VRI policy enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment presented to our representative on an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. Given the circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and are therefore forced to terminate your participation in the program effective immediately. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. That's messed up. Also, the second one. Enough is enough. Alright, this has gone long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. One more message and I'll find you and... What? One more message and I'll find you and beat the fucking junk out of you. My mother can no longer take this shit. She's sick of telling you over and over that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on. We all have. No one wants to live in the past, to constantly relive a tragedy. So for the last time, Mike Jaworski is dead. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into the busted ass head of yours. I don't care how you do it, just fucking remember this. Just fucking remember this time. Even if it's a toss-up between this and remembering when to take a dump. Because next message you send her will earn you a broken fucking jaw. Consider this your final warning. Nice. The wall stands tall. Our brave boys and girls continue to defend us from the eastern hordes. Oh wow, okay. Hang on. I need to get something to drink. Okay, so a shot rings out in the dark. Michelle, the young soldier next to me, immediately turns towards the wall. The intensity of his gaze sends chills on my spine. Without a second thought, he runs up to the wall, an imposing colossus of concrete and steel. He mounts it in a single leap, using his state-of-the-art leg augmentations. A little gift bestowed upon our troops by the Chiron Research and Development Department. The scout aims his rifle into the inky blackness. His cybernetic eyes scour the horizon for any signs of the enemy. Stern and resolute, his comrades hold their breath, waiting for him to say the word. What will it be this time? A solo scavenger or a full-on assault from one of the numerous raiding parties that scour this unholy land? When he finally speaks, I cannot help but shudder from the sheer intensity of what is transpiring. All quiet on the Eastern Front, at least for now. Guarding the wall can be a daunting task, Michal confesses the following morning. But it's also a privilege. The other soldiers gathered in the cantina and their heads in approval. Not their heads in approval. Michal introduces me to his squad members, some of which are on their second or third tour of duty. Several firm handshakes later, the soldiers regale me with stories of their service, each one more breathtaking than the last. When I ask what drives them to such acts of heroism, Michel lowers his head and responds in a slightly embarrassed tone of voice. I don't think anyone here considers themselves a hero. I know I don't. the way we look at it, we are all part of something much greater than ourselves, something that began with our fathers fighting in the Big One. Ah yes, the Big One. Such an unassuming name for the greatest conflict of our times. One we all know as the Great Decimation. A name given not to belittle, but to simplify. A desperate attempt to make sense of this unprecedented tragedy, during which many of our nation's finest gave all there was to give in defense of our way of life. Nay, our very existence, from the barbaric hordes of the East. And yet, out of this cauldron of conflict, this baptism of fire, we have emerged victorious, and while the old world was engulfed in flame, in its ashes we have built our great republic. And all the heroes that gave their lives and health in the Great Decimation, we salute you. While the soldiers' dedication is undeniable, their service is made much more bearable due to the contributions from the Board of Defense and Chiron's top scientists. Michel is quick to agree. If it wasn't for the corporate government, some of us would not have made it this long. Take these babies, for example, he says while affectionately patting his glistening leg prosthetics. Without them, I would be a cripple, wasting away in some hospice, unable to serve my fellow citizens. Thanks to Chiron, I can fulfill my role in our great society. Spoken like a true patriot. And let us not forget that Chiron takes care of our brave men and women on and off the field of battle. Our ongoing veteran rehabilitation initiative ensures that soldiers who are no longer able to serve can reintegrate into society, so they can lead rich and fulfilling lives once their glory days are behind them. Yeah, well, about that, oh, hang on, nope. Oh, here we go.
Of course. 2 agents. Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
Can we play more spiders? Level 3. Let's go. Where do we start? Oh, mistake. Yeah, we'll have to do this one again.